Once upon a time, there was this beautiful lady who loved gardening. Every day she would spend hours, even if it was raining or it was very, very hot, sweltering heat. She would sit in her garden and do everything that she could to see blooms. She loved to smell the air with fresh scent and fragrance of flowers. And she loved to toil and put her hand inside the mud and get dirty and really be the cause of life. She loved to see that she tended a plant and it gave blooms. So one day, while she was browsing through a magazine, she comes across this beautiful flower plant and she thinks, I must have it. So she orders it immediately, and as it would have, she gets it the next day. She plants it at the backside of her yard near the fence, and she tends it with all her heart and soul. She gives it water, she nourishes it, she feeds it every single day. After a few days, the plant starts growing, but there are no flowers. After a few weeks, the plant has really grown tall, but there is still no flowers in it. And after the 6th week, she's thoroughly disappointed. She's standing in front of this flower and thinking, I need to uproot it. And while this thought was crossing her head, she heard cling, 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 cling. And she just looked to see who it was. And it was the little boy, her neighbor, who had been so depressed after his mother's death that he refused to come out. But he waved at her, big Cheshire grin on his face, and says, Martha, thank you so much. I'm enjoying the blooms of your plant in my garden every single day. She's perplexed with what he just said. So she goes around the fence and sees her plant actually had grown through small crevices and holes in her fence to the other side, and the other side was full of blooms. She smiles to herself and says, if I'm working hard at something, if I'm really putting my heart and soul into something, it's not possible that I don't get result. Is it? Is it? Maybe at times I myself cannot see it. Maybe at times my friends and my family cannot see it. But definitely someone will. Keep doing good. Keep doing it with all your heart and soul. Just keep doing it.